Alright, today I'll be continuing my requests, and normally, I do my requests right away, and but I've been busy the past few days. Like, Wednesday I was busy, and then yesterday I got the new Ratchet & Clank game for the PlayStation 3. It's like Future Tools of Destruction. A great game. This game's awesome. I've been playing that since yesterday and then today, but I've stopped so I can review Cybertron Landmine quest. Here he is, and his bulldozer mode. I guess bulldozer, but whatever. So here he is. Now, right away, there's a guy. He's just like Bone Crush. He's out of size. Because, this thing can be much bigger. Because it's just deluxe class. Let's see if I get something. Oh, I have nothing near me. Oh, there's something. Okay, here's something. Here's, long arm. Which I've been, I haven't reviewed this guy. Because got some quests and stuff. But, see, look, the tow truck's about the same as this. And this would be at least, bigger than this. So, it's a little size comparison right there. That's bright. Here. Yep. Okay. So here he is. There's one thing. Note. Just to slight a little bit. Okay. Let's see what else to say. This moves here, goes up. So, that moves. That's good. You don't see any robot parts. There's no robot parts on them. So that's cool. This is kind of hollowed in right there. It's just one little thing, with multi mode. I got this here. So he has a gun. It's like thing here. You can turn, so you can shoot it. It doesn't really stay on too good when you start turning it. It stays on good until you start moving it to the side. He has cyber key power, which is kind of a weird cyber key power. Kind of where you flip this wheel up, and you take this key and you take it and you turn it, and some spikes come out of its wheels. Is there anything in the other one? Oh. And of course, with that, he can't really roll. So you take these and you flip them up right here. Flip this up here, and now. I think this is what they said instruction is battle mode, which is the back here. These two are flipped up, and now you got his gun here. Then you can take the little key, put it in there, and then you turn it, and then wait, let's see if I get this right. You turn, and then the other wheel turns. See that? And you got the gun there. It's supposed to be the battle mode. So, it's battle mode. Alright. Okay, now I'm just going to transform it. I can leave the spikes out, so take this off. Go here. Separate this. That out. This up. Okay, we just take this down here and you pull this here. Take this. Flip that and this pops out. Let's see, just open this up. Sit down. Turn this wheel here. Turn the wheel here. Put up his feet. Separate the legs. Let's see, open this up. So you need to up this. And let's see, it's no, like that. Flip them the wrong way. Okay, there he is in his robot mode. Oh, gas gun. No. Alright, there he is in his robot mode. Let's see. Pull the belly for this guy, and this turns all the way around. Kind of hit that wheel, we kind of get around the wheel. See, this goes here. It turns the elbow. We got a little ball joint at the elbow so that can go around. A hand, not really too much, but just kind of go out like this. Then when this hand moves, this moves too. Yeah, no waist pullability. But this here, you know, this turns, you know. Then that the knee goes out. Oh, turn it there again. And the other leg. The head turns all the way around. Let's see, I guess that's it. This here. It was in the cartoon, I think they did it. It goes, it kind of flips up and then it kind of goes over his head and just spins and makes a little mini tornado or something. But then it kind of bend down, it kind of goes like that. But then, so it'd be kind of like the cartoon, you know, this would spin and then it'd go, this would spin and you make a little mini tornado or something. But, you know, you can't get his head to look up, so, you know, it would probably look cool if he can get his head to look up. His head don't look up. Spins. So that. Let's see. The old mode's pretty cool, you know. About similar right there. It's cool. This gun. This does shoot. This whole thing shoots. See. These here could probably kind of be weapons. They don't really say weapon. You can like fold that down. Fold this down as like some little guns. You know, I probably use it as a weapon. It's cool. Let's see about this. Let's see. I don't really know. But, okay. So, this guy, you know, is, Ultimo's pretty good, you know, no robot parts and stuff. Battle mode, you know, get a little battle mode. The robot mode's pretty cool, you know, good looking robot mode, little spike wheel thing here. But, I do like I like the Energon one better. You know, the Energon landmine is really good. I like the landmine one. So, you know, between this landmine and the Energon, you know, the Energon one's way better. But, this one's pretty good, though. I got this guy in a 2-pack. He was, you get him in Cybertron Hotshot for like $10, so it's ironic. I get 2 landmines in a 2-pack. Cause I got this Energon one, I have a 2-pack with Scorponok, and then I got this landmine one, a 2-pack with Hotshot. That's weird. But anyway, so this guy's alright, you know. You can find him, you know, if you want him, whatever. This guy, I'll give him like an 8 out of 10. 'Cause I mean, he is actually he is a really good figure. You got a few little error, you know, a few little flaws in him, but I mean, it's still a pretty good little figure, you know. Posed good, you can get some good poses out of him. So, but you know, there's my review of John Landmine Zoom in. And there's my review of Cybertron Landmine. I give this guy an 8 out of 10.